Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday afternoon live broadcast. I want to welcome all of my friends from Facebook, LinkedIn, and my YouTube channel. Okay, now, today is the last day of the month, and I hope all of you are talking to your prospects and closing the ones that desperately need your business. It's a four-step process. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. And you can talk to perfect prospects every day. Crush it. LinkedIn, Facebook, any social network. Doesn't matter. The key is to put yourself out there as someone that your ideal prospects would want to talk to. You're not online to sell. You're online to see if there's an opportunity to sell. So it's a very, very simple process. All right, now you can recruit like crazy on LinkedIn and Facebook, for that matter, any social network. Next to the happy birthday strategy that we introduced 26 years ago, the happy holiday strategy has really taken on amazing popularity. So tomorrow is the first day of May. Look, and this calendar represents a portion of the official and unofficial holidays that are out there. There are over 50 unofficial holidays out there. Next Sunday is Cinco de Mayo. This Thursday is World Tuna Day. Saturday is the Kentucky Derby. On the 6th, you've got National Nurses Day. The 7th, National Teachers Day. World Asthma Day. On the 10th, Military Spouse Appreciation Day. The 11th, Eat What You Want Day. So the ability for you to start conversations, very simple. Talk to people. I'm going to jump out of my account. Jump over here on LinkedIn. I'm going to log out of my account. Jump into Steve's account. And Steve was talking to somebody named Lorna.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Steve. So Who is Lorna? Senior recruiter. According to this, she's a senior recruiter. She's going back to school. But she's looking for a new opportunity. And you're going to find people take that green sign off because they're tired of getting slammed by people trying to sell things. So now she says, yeah, I've been away from recruiting for several years. I'm currently interested in getting back into work because it is really what I love to do. So here, you're learning. She says she's been away from recruiting for several years. So right from the get-go, you want to decide, is this somebody that I really want to talk to? Is this someone that has the experience, the skill set to be a significant player in your business? Well, recruiter, yes. So the questions that you ask are going to come out of the responses you get. So she'd like to have a conversation with you. I think we have several things to talk about. Well, every line brings up a question. What do you want to talk about? I've been away from recruiting for several years. Why? Why have you been away from recruiting for several years? How many years has it been? Why did you step away? What have you been doing? I'm interested in getting back into it. It's what I love to do. So you want to react to this. Now, this kind of throws the sequence out of it. You send the first message. We don't have to send the second, or we could send a part of it. So what I would do without, let me bring it up. So now we're not going to rush to the telephone. We want to get some answers to some questions. How long have you been away from recruiting? Now, I don't have to worry about sending the set, she's a communicator. We can save those messages. This was from Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So when you always want to have an end result in mind. So when she comes back and tells you how long she's been away, and if we don't hear from her in a bit, see, this isn't one of those things where you have to wait for people to react and respond. So first, we'll send that over. And so we asked her, how long have you been away from recruiting? So now we just have to wait for her to come back. So we find out why she stepped away. Why does she want to come back? What does she like about it? How long has she been looking? Because that's going to determine her need. You got anybody else, Steve?
Uh, Caroline Cummings.
Sales, hotel, working with people. Now, you have to understand, people get into business because they have relationships with people. They have to like you. Your profile sets you up to be liked. How much they talk, how much they type. The previous person is an open communicator. Okay, so she's been a stay-at-home parent. Okay, so this is a continuing conversation. I remember her.
Still doesn't talk much.
Well, again, that's all part of the thing. Okay. Um, So she'd love a remote, customer service oriented, because her location is not near a big city. Sales hotel, working with people. Well, you know what? Let's make the transition.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Got nothing to lose.
Right, there are many opportunities. Now we could say there are many remote opportunities out there. Sales, collaborates effectively across functional teams. Oh, LOL. Now, with all of your experience working with people, I don't like to use the same word twice.
Must have had the same fourth grade teacher I did.
Now, let's do just a little qualify.
That's law school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm in a class
I'll be right back.
on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being at the top. How do you like training and building teams? Let's see what she says. Remember, sometimes what we have to do is it's almost like pulling teeth. You got to get people to open up and talk to you. Okay, you got any more?
Sarah Wilson. She hasn't seen that yet.
Okay, today's Tuesday. This was Friday. But she hasn't seen this.
Last week, I just said, "How was your weekend?" And she came back and started talking again.
Yeah, well, that's what you have to do. That was Friday. Just send that. That's all. That's all you have to do. You want to keep the conversation going. You want to share all kinds of things, funny things, educational things, motivational things that fit the person that you talk to. Let's take a look at Jackie. You got any more?
One more, Dawn, D-A-W-N. Dawn Crabtree.
It's in the wrong place. Now, it's not unusual for people not to know what they're looking for. Customer service professional, social networking, Shopify. So she just stopped working in March. So she's passionate about leading and coaching.
Well, that kind of tells me well, that was a bad question, but you just said she's looking for customer success management.
Right, but still, what she told you here. Seeing a customer service management position, leadership. Well, you could be saying the same thing to her that we said to the other one. You know, there are many opportunities available out there with people that have your level of experience. And touch on, you know, sales, management, and team building. So how would she rate her team building and training skills? Just to get her to talk about that. And then, you know, many opportunities available to you. You know, what do you know about the network marketing business model? Again, where you would be very, very successful and capitalize on your training, leadership experience. Now, she's got a dream here of writing a book. My dream is to become a published author. If the conversation kind of slows down, you could always go back to that and say, you know, you indicated you want to be a published author. What do you want to write about? Why do you want to be a published author? You know, a lot of very successful network marketers become published authors. But the bottom line is, what does she want to do?
Got it.
Okay. So let's go jump out of this. You're talking to some great people. The thing is, what you have to do is qualify them. So come on. So we're going to pop over here.
Hello,
Hi, Jackie. So which
how
one?
are you?
I'm
Oh,
good.
Catherine Casey, yeah. Whatever that is. I can't hardly see Carrie.
would really appeal. Not just my mom taste. Like, in other words, it sounds like the law makes you have a disclaimer before you start playing. I feel bad for his injury, but I don't want to be held responsible for his medical, because
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so when she says I'm already into new skin,
Mm-hmm.
remember, we look at our answer, we got an answer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we could say,
So it's obvious that it's part of your stick to play the dangerously high volumes of your game.
So it's just a little background, huh?
okay,
Mm-hmm.
now, get into network one because they love the products.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some get into it because they want to make some extra, because they want to make some extra income. They love,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, very good.
And when she comes back and tells you that,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
and again, it depends on the answer.
Mm-hmm.
As you just saw it.
I see.
And why, now, why did you sent it and she looked at it right
Hmm.
away? Why? Because she
Mm-hmm.
likes you,
Mm-hmm.
and you could tell by looking at the conversation. Now, what we did was we asked her 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
They're easy for her to answer,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay? So we come
Good.
back, and from time to time,
Mm-hmm.
we have to go back. 26, always looking to expand my horizons.
Mm-hmm.
Waitress, esthetician
Mm-hmm.
would explain new skin,
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay? I mean, it's right there. It explains why. So
Mm-hmm.
what you want to know is, well, what group is she,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and actually the big question is, how long has she been with them?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
So when she comes back and tells you that, what did she say here? Okay, now we've already gone into telling her
Mm-hmm.
about network marketing.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
All right. So ultimately, we want to know what, how is she doing?
Mm-hmm.
Is she happy with the money she's making? Now, many people today in network marketing are using old school methods, chasing their family and friends. And the successful people in network marketing today are people that are doing it on the internet without having to chase their family and friends. Now, no one is saying, Catherine, that you have to stop getting the new skin products.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm suggesting, if you'd like to make some serious money remotely from home, avoiding all those other things, we could work together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know more about the company.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing, and I can't stress it enough. The important thing is that between these text messages, there is all kinds of communication, posting, putting things out there that lets her know. Lets her know you're around, and lets her know that you're special.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, folks. Boot camp starts on Thursday. And we're getting ready to launch the first part of our chatbot, soon to be followed by the second part. So I'm really excited about it. And I will be back tomorrow. Until next time, remember, folks, you should be talking to 5 or 10 people every day. If you're not, well, you're just missing out.